everyone, welcome to Violet May Handmade. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Samantha, and we're a mother and daughter who love all things sewing.
A couple of weeks ago we did a roundup video of 5 free bag patterns that we were looking to make. And today we're here with our first reveal.
So the bag that we drew out was the Larkspur Tote. This is a pattern by Blue Calla Patterns. It's a free pattern, and when we looked at the bag we thought it was sort of a mid sort of size bag. Didn't pay a lot of attention to the measurements, we just looked at the pictures of the bag and the size of the bag. It has come out way bigger than we thought it was going to be, and we're not really happy with the size of it. Like, for the purpose that we wanted to use it for, it's actually turned out too big. After we started working with the pattern, we read that you could actually make it 85% smaller, and I think if we were to make another one, that's what we would do, because it really is a huge tote. It's supposed to be 14 and a half or 14 inches, which it is, but that doesn't include the little bit on the top where the handle is, and so that makes it actually bigger than that. So it is actually a really big bag. I mean, it's going to be useful for a lot of things, but not for the purpose that we thought we were going to use it for.
Which is a little bit disappointing.
It is, yes. Yeah, nothing wrong with the pattern itself.
No.
It's just we thought from looking at the pictures that it was going to be smaller.
Well, they don't actually have a picture of anyone like wearing it, like on their
themselves.
Which,
so yes.
I think it's hard to like see like in
to visualize it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So this is the bag that I have made here. So as you might be able to see, it is very large. So for the nice pocket on the front, I used a leftover fabric from a long sleeve top that I made last year. And then this fabric on the front is a gorgeous peach star cotton. And then I decided to use a totally different fabric for the gussets on the sides. So that's just a sort of light pinky.
Yeah, well, it's sort of got a slight apricot tinge, which blends in with the other one.
Yeah. And then, on the inside for the lining, I use this sort of beigey floral. You can see the full thing there, so that's like the size of the whole entire bag. So I made quite a few changes to mine. I didn't make my own fabric straps, I used this black webbing to do those. And then on the inside it's supposed to have a zippered pocket and a regular pocket. And I put no pockets on the inside. And I'm going to make a smaller zippered pouch in some of these fabrics to put on the inside to sort of separate some of the stuff because it is so large. But I really love like the colour combinations, and then I put a little wooden handmade tag in the corner of the pocket, which I think that's a really cute little touch. It really like elevates it.
It does, yeah.
So it's got like a curved detail there, and I would say that this is not a beginner pattern.
Yes.
Only because when you're easing in these gussets down the bottom there, like you've got to sort of ease like opposing curves together, and it is quite difficult, I would say, and you have to do it twice. Yeah, but overall I really enjoyed sewing it. I really enjoyed doing it the pocket, and I am pleased with the bag, just not the size.
Yeah.
Because it's not what I was imagining it would be.
No, me neither. I thought it was going to be smaller. Yeah.
So we'll put some pictures in of us like wearing them so that you can see like in relation to us how big they actually are.
So the pattern was easy to follow, and the instructions were really good.
They were, yeah.
So that's my bag there. I've used 2 fabrics on the outside. So this one here was actually from my English tea dress, and then I've used a pink fabric with the gold, which I thought the 2 colours just go so well together. Just picks up the little bit of pink in the flowers there. I'm really thrilled with the combination of the 2 colours. And then my handles, I've used the same fabric as the pocket, but on the inside I've used a little green contrast spot, which is the same as my lining. I decided to, I didn't put the zip in mine either, but I put an inside pocket in there, which is divided into 3 sections so I could put my phone or whatever I wanted to put in there. So I'm really thrilled with the pocket, I think, because I don't actually use those little zipper things, and it seemed to be quite fiddly to do. So we both decided that we wouldn't actually do that.
But I think that also because it is so large, like we're planning on using this as more of like a sweater sized project bag, so you wouldn't need that zippered pouch. If it was a handbag, we might have, but
yes. The only thing I don't like about my bag is the handle. It's supposed to have that little peekaboo look where you can see the actual front side on the back, but I don't like it. I'd rather that the whole green covered the whole of the other side.
I feel like unless if you knew it was intentional, you'd think it was a bit old.
Yeah, it looks like I've cut it too short and it doesn't fit properly. But the other thing, I didn't really like the way the handles are put together, because you end up with 2 rows of stitching the way it's done, and I just think it looks messy. I don't really like it. So yeah, if I'm to make another one, I would just put the fabric the same width so that it covers it and you haven't got the double layers of stitching. But other than that, I am absolutely thrilled with my bag. I love the colours. I've also got the little button down the bottom there. But yeah, no, I'm really, really thrilled with it. So we thought with these bags that we'd give them a rating out of 5. So we've decided to give this one a 4. There's nothing wrong with the pattern. The pattern's really good. It was easy to follow. It's just the fact that it's so much bigger than what you think it's going to be. And there's just that, that little detail of the strap that I just, didn't really like. And the way you've got that double stitching, I wasn't really a fan of that. But other than that, I think it's a really, really good bag.
The shape's really good.
The shape's lovely, yeah, it's just huge. Yeah. So now we're going to draw out the next one that we'll be making. So, Kate, I'm going to draw it out this time.
It's a little tiny bag, but so can she.
Well, that should be fun. So it definitely won't be a large bag next time.
It's going to be probably too small for
Yes, possibly. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy sewing.